Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Micks, Mowers. It's the Easter holidays and that means we have little Riley boy and my other sons are all off from school and what have you. So at the moment it is about 22 degrees out in the down on the south coast. The weather is absolutely fantastic. So I was due to do the Nobody Loves Me video, however things have taken an unforeseen turn in the Micks Mowers journey. Haven't they? I had a phone call last night from a friend of mine who is a very good friend and he supplies me with mowers throughout the year and has done for several years. Gary. Gary, yeah. Who's that? A man we went to see today. Do you remember where we got the mowers from?
Where? Who?
Up the road, didn't we?
Where?
So anyway, we've had a mower haul come in and it's quite a substantial haul. And it has really replenished the stock. So I've got some mowers left. However, I was getting a little bit low, and the lack of choice was putting some of the people off buying some mowers. So it's always nice to have a good choice and a good selection. So that's that. We'll go through that in a minute. I'll show you what we've picked up. That's cool. However, whilst we were out, Postman Pat's been again.
Yeah.
He has, and he's bought us an absolute whopper of a parcel. Big one.
Are
you excited? Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Let's have a drink to keep hydrated because it is very, very hot out here.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Congratulations.
Mm.
Okay, so we've got a parcel. Now I've got a sneaky suspicion I know who it's from, but I don't think there's a name on it. I was talking to one of my subscribers and he is without a doubt.
I see it.
Yeah.
What's it?
That's our address that was on there. I took that off. Without a doubt, if it is the person I'm thinking of, he is a fantastic person. So, without further ado, Riley boy, let's get down and dirty at the parcel, shall we?
I do it myself.
You do it by yourself. So I was just going to snip it open, just so we make a start on it.
Do.
Because Dad's got to use a knife. Dad's got to use a knife, and knives are sharp. They are. And Dad's knife is actually wickedly sharp, which is cool.
Daddy, what's inside? What's inside?
I actually don't know what's inside.
What's inside?
To be fair, I know that somebody was due to send us something, but I'm not sure who it's from, so I may be 100% incorrect at the moment. So let's have a quick little look.
No way.
My word. Hang on, let's take it nice and slowly. So we've got two cards. One says to Mick and family, and one says to Riley boy. So that's your one. Maybe I don't miss that. This is kind of exciting.
Oh no. It's
okay.
puppy.
Okay. And it's simple. I got a puppy card. Fantastic.
Okay.
Show the guys the card. Show the guys. Turn it around. That's it. Got a Labrador. Fantastic. We've got a Spaniel, haven't we?
What's it?
Yours says, happy belated birthday, Riley boy. Lots of love, Erin. So this is from who I think it is. This is from a gentleman called the Scottish Prepper.
Daddy.
Now, if you've not heard of this channel before, please
Daddy.
go to the link up the top right-hand side of the screen now. Up the top there.
Where?
Right up there.
Where?
Right up there.
No,
No, not over there.
Where?
Right up there.
Where?
Point up there. That's it, up there.
Huh?
The Scottish Prepper.
Okay.
Nip over to his channel and have a look. He is, without a doubt, probably one of the best people on this planet right now. He's going through some stuff.
Daddy,
Yeah,
that's your
you're going
mum.
to show your mum in, mate. Yeah, and come back when you're ready. He's going through some stuff which I can only imagine what it would be like. However, I'm not going to go into no detail about it. If you go to his channel, you'll be able to see for yourself. But he's without a doubt one of the best people on this planet, and I sincerely mean that. So this is a happy Easter card to Mick and family with love. Hope you all have a fantastic Easter and enjoy all the treats. Lots of love from Chris. It looks like Bernadette.
Daddy.
I think that's right, and Erwin.
Daddy, what's it?
It says Happy Easter on this one. So we've got two cards. That's cool. So we'll put them on the fireplace later on tonight, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, dearie. It's hot.
Let's have a little look. We're really careful. My lord, he's absolutely spoiled you.
Hey!
My word. Sit down then.
Hey!
I don't know quite what to say. This is beyond. This is beyond. Calm down. This is beyond ridiculous. Crazy. So this is crazy. Yeah, my little Riley boy will probably get overstimulated now because it's just the syndrome that he has, and he doesn't do well with sudden shocks. And I'm probably making matters worse because I'm showing my emotion. So, but we'll take it a bit slower, and hopefully he'll get through it with the way that God intended, Matt, with happiness and joy. So. The Scottish Prepper and family have sent you. What's that? got a dinosaur, a Tyrannosaurus Rex Easter egg. How cool is that? That is truly fantastic.
Who did that?
Chris did it, the Scottish prepper.
It's you best hero ever!
Thank you, Chris. You're the best hero ever.
And what did you do?
We've also got some caramel logs. They're fantastic. They look really yummy.
Daddy?
Yeah. We get to that one last because I know for a fact that that's actually your favourite in the whole wide world, isn't it?
Mm.
We've got some more caramel wafer biscuits. We've got some more caramel wafer biscuits. We got some more caramel wafer biscuits. My God, my word, we're gonna be big as pigs. What noise does a pig make? Fantastic. Right, come sit down. Oh, I've got kisses as well. We got some milk chocolate 6 tea cakes, but there's no point having 6 tea cakes when you can have 12 cups of tea. So how good is that? We've got some tea cakes as well. So that's really, really good. Hang on, slow down, my little pickle, slow down. Dad's trying to slow you down.
Pop.
Yeah, you've got poppers yet. Yeah. Pop, pop. We've also got some snowballs. These are lovely, Riley. You'll like these. You've got like marshmallow inside. They're yummy.
Pop.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 6 of these snowballs as well. Come sit down, buddy. Come sit down. Come sit down. Here. Come on, quick. Good lad. Come sit down. I know that's sort of contagious. When you start popping, you can't stop. It's much the same with Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. Okay, and last but not least, these are Riley's favourites, and they are one of the only chocolates he does actually eat. And they are a pack of 6 Easter Kinder Egg surprises so they're a little bit of chocolate with a toy inside, and they are without a doubt Riley's #1 favourite. In fact, I think you still got. We went to Ireland. Our friends in Ireland gave Riley a selection of Kinder Egg surprise stuff. I think he's got about 10 in the fridge. He has one or two a day, but there's not a lot of chocolate in them, so it's not too bad for their teeth and for the health. But that's fantastic. So, Chris, or as you're commonly known within the YouTube community as the Scottish Prepper. Fantastic, good lad. Right, let's close the box up. You're so excited. I know. I feel it too. No problem. So, good lad. You've done well. So, Chris, Scottish Prepper, you are a star. Fantastic. I did not expect that in the slightest. Chris was one of our 200 subscriber winners, and he received a mug and a key ring, and I also whacked in a little sticker in there for his daughter as well. Apparently she sits and watches the Micks Mowers channel with his dad, and they'll sit together, and they can't wait for the videos to come out. So that's really humbling.
Yeah.
To be fair, I know it's just chocolate in some people's eyes, but when someone actually spends the time to go out, pick stuff up, and put it in a box, and pick a card out and write some words on a card, that's something special, and it's not something you see happen every day of the week. With lots of troubles and tribulations that go on this planet day to day, it's nice that people can just take the time just to sit back and think of others and share a little bit of love and a little bit of affection to other people who I've never met Chris before. I've never spoken to him before. We've only just bounced texts and emails off of each other. That's it. So, and he lives way up north, the other side of the country compared to us. So that's super duper fantastic. Thank you, Chris. You are an absolute legend.
You the hell ever. What do you do?
You have a Kinder Egg later on. One or two.
2.
2 or 3.
3.
3 or 4.
3, 4.
4, 5. 5 or all 6.
Oh!
All of them.
Daddy?
Okay. Yeah.
You try different.
Well, I'll tell you something. What we do is, don't make a nice cup of cake.
Okay.
Or you talk, man. I'll be quiet.
Head out the what? Clean it!
Okay. So we'll have a cup of coffee. I'll have a cup of coffee. You can have a bottle of squash, and we'll have a little bit of a treat night tonight. Me, you, and Mummy. Yeah.
What's that?
It's a helicopter. Probably a Coast Guard, I expect.
No!
Okay. So Riley is now hitting cloud 9. He's been busy actually. Show the guys your toolbox. Don't forget we had the gentleman from America come over, and he gave Riley an abundance of stickers, and there they are. And he's been so busy, he's put stickers all over the toolbox, literally smothered it. We've still got room for lots more, and we've got our fire badge here. We've got a spare one over the other side, which we're going to put onto a jacket or something for Riley as well. We've got loads on there, so we're super cool about that. So Riley, let's get down and let's get dirty. And let's check out this little mower haul we've got. But before we go, I just remembered, me and you,
Yeah.
we have now hit the 300 subscriber mark.
Yay.
That came really quick and I really wasn't expecting it. We was out in Ireland and the subs just went bonkers. I think it's due to a couple of shout outs I had over on different channels, including the Mower Man was one, and Roy's the boy definitely, and Jacko again is giving me shout outs. So I think that's because that's had a knock on effect because of that. So we have reached a 300 subscriber mark. Not quite sure if we can do a giveaway for that yet. We'll have to figure something out, but we may just wait till a 500 one, because that'd be a big milestone, a massive milestone. And I've already got a sneaky idea what I'd like to do for my 500 giveaway. Something that's changed the way in which I work and made my job easier, so I may do something a bit special for that one. So come on, Riley, let's get down, let's get dirty, and let's check out this little tiny mower haul.
Woo, woo.
Okay, so I've had to put my mic on because although it is absolutely beautiful weather over here on the south coast, we do have a bit of a breeze coming through, and I dare say you'll probably pick up some of that with the mic being on. So I'll put the mic on top.
Yeah.
So the first one we've got here is a Mountfield HP 470. Riley,
Yeah.
we can't see.
Sorry.
It's got the 3.5 Briggs and Stratton Classic on it. It is missing a wheel, but however, just to the side here, I have another one in spares which has got a big hole in the deck. So that can be used for that, so that's cool. Now apparently all of these mowers, they all run to a degree. Some need work, some need cables doing in bits and pieces. So I'll fire one or two up as we go along and see how we get on. Let me just fire this little Briggs up. It's missing a wheel.
Why?
Because it is.
I don't touch her.
So that one runs. The next we've got a McCulloch mower, again with a 450 Briggs on the side. It wants a bit of work on the wheels. I think the wheels are a bit wonky on this one. On the back in particular. So that one works. The next one is a Mack All-Star MPRM 46SP, so it's self-propelled, so it should have the wheels that work on it. Mind your totos there, Riley?
No. What part?
Let's see if the drive works on this one. So that's cool. The next one is a Mountfield SP454. I've had one or two of these in before. These are ones I did the gearboxes on a little while ago. This has got a cable fixed on the side. It's not the right cable for it, throttle cable, but I do actually have one in my shed, a brand new one I believe. This has got self-drive as well apparently. Let's see if that one works. We've got another one here which is a hand propelled push, a All-Star. So this one actually doesn't have a drive. But it has throttle control. And that one needs a few bolts on the handle. Next we have a Sovereign with a self-propel, again another Briggs. Next we have another Mountfield, and this is the SP536 on this one. Self-propel again. And the self-propel doesn't work on that one, so that one's looking at. The next one is a Crowcast with a 450E engine on the side. This has got a primer on this side. Let me fire that one up for you. Oh, that's a non-starter. Let's just check the fuel. Yeah, there's fuel in it. Let's get a few more pumps. I'm not keen on these engines, these newer ones. They tend to have a priming issue. Where it wants to go. That's not running flat out as yet. Move on to the next one. This is a 500 Briggs on it, on a Crowcast. Self-drive is not working on that one either. 450 Briggs flathead with self-drive. That one works. And last but not least, another 450, slightly newer this one, with self-drive again. But the self-drive isn't strong enough to push it, but I think it's just a cable adjustment required on that one, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so as you can see, I have a good stock in now. I need to get down and dirty quite quickly. The weekend is fast approaching. Today is Thursday and the weather is due to be fantastic over the weekend, so I want to get at least half of these lawnmowers up and running, serviced and sorted, so that hopefully they can get out for the weekend, so that's cool. On another note, I picked up a nice little HS45 steel hedge cutter the other day. That was relatively cheap. This is now going to be my own. I've got to cut my hedges this weekend. I've also got a hedge job just come in as well, so that's handy. I've got two hedge cutters down here which I need to sort out, one here, one over there. But this is relatively cheap. They sell for good money down my neck of the woods. I mean, you won't get much change out of one for about 140 quid, something like that. This is on the 2014 model. The blades are absolutely fantastic, really are in good condition. It's been well maintained. The bloke assured me it's been well maintained. He knows what he was talking about, which is nice when you're buying a bit of equipment for somebody. So he knows all about the blades and the gearbox and the fuel mixture, and what have that sort of stuff. So he's well in the know. So that would be nice. Just need to find a scabbard for it though. That's the only thing I do need to find, because I was riding coming here with just his shorts on and cut his legs wide open, so I don't want that. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Micks Mowers, and a special thanks to Chris, the Scottish prepper. I need to get these chocolate in the fridge or in my tummy, one or the other, because it is really warm out here and the tea cakes are starting to deteriorate quite quickly, so I need to get them in the fridge and so they're nice and cold. However, thank you very much for watching myself and little Riley boy. I think he's gone indoors, he's a bit warm, on this episode. Big shout out to the Small Engine Nation. If you're not sure what that is, it's a group of girls and guys who do everything involved with small engines, whether it be 2-stroke, 4-stroke, mud mowers, ride-on mowers, strimmers, hedge cutters, all that sort of stuff. If you just punch into YouTube, hashtag Small Engine Nation, you'll see a plethora of videos coming up from all over the world. and have a little look and subscribe to some of them people as well, because they are all fantastic people who are doing the same thing that I do in my shed as well. So thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next episode, which will be coming up very, very soon. But until then, please remember, take it easy.
Do you feel the